As we get older, aches and pains often become a daily companion, but they are more than just annoyances. Pain is the body's way of speaking to us, a built-in alarm system alerting us to problems and protecting us from harm. In fact, pain is very common among older adults. One study found that about 1 in 5 seniors experiences chronic pain, especially in joints like the knees and ankles. But instead of simply enduring these aches, we can learn to decode what our pain is telling us. By understanding the causes of common types of pain and how to respond, seniors can take proactive steps to improve their comfort and quality of life. This guide will walk you through what different aches, in the knees, hips, back, neck, shoulders, hands and feet, might be saying, and what you can do to feel better. Each part of the body speaks in its own way. All we have to do is listen. Let's begin with the parts of the body that carry us forward, step by step. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe for more videos that help you live better every day. That brings us to the knees. The knees are some of the hardest working joints in the body. After decades of walking, climbing stairs, standing and bending, they often begin to ache with age. One of the most common causes is osteoarthritis, a gradual wearing away of the cartilage that cushions the ends of the bones. When this cartilage breaks down, bones can rub together, causing friction, pain and swelling. You might notice stiffness when you first wake up, or pain after going upstairs or standing for too long. This discomfort is your knee's way of saying, "Take it easy on me," or "I need some help." This pain often flares up after long periods on your feet, weight gain or muscle weakness around the joint. Extra weight increases pressure on the knees. Losing just 10% of your body weight can significantly reduce pain and slow down arthritis. The good news? Movement helps. Low-impact exercises like walking, swimming or cycling strengthen the muscles around your knees. Simple strength-building moves like leg raises or wall squats also make a big difference. And when pain strikes, warm compresses can loosen stiff joints while ice can calm swelling. Protecting your knees with cushions while kneeling, using a cane if needed, and wearing good supportive shoes can ease strain. And remember, your knees don't want total rest, just the right kind of movement. Regularly checking in with your knees, noting changes and adjusting your routine accordingly is a smart long-term approach. Over time, even small changes add up to big relief. Also consider the surfaces you walk on. Long walks on concrete may worsen pain, while cushioned floors or grassy areas are more joint-friendly. And now we move up to the hips, another crucial set of joints that often send their own signals. Hip pain, the foundation that needs balance. Like the knees, hips can also suffer from osteoarthritis over time. These large ball and socket joints bear much of our body weight every day. When the cartilage wears down, bone can rub against bone, causing pain and stiffness in the groin, thigh, or buttock area. If your hips hurt after standing too long or walking too far, they may be saying, "I'm worn down, please ease up." This pain often signals arthritis or the lingering effects of old injuries. Being overweight increases hip strain, and weak muscles can force the joint to work harder than it should. Fortunately, gentle movement can make a huge difference. Exercises like water aerobics or biking help keep the joint mobile without adding stress. Strengthening your leg and glute muscles supports the hip and reduces load. Warm baths, heating pads and massages around the hip area can soothe pain. Gentle stretches and range of motion exercises like knee to chest or seated leg swings keep stiffness away. And when needed, a cane, walker or shoe inserts can help take pressure off the joint and improve alignment. Making changes in your sitting habits, using hip-friendly chairs, and avoiding prolonged periods of inactivity can also go a long way toward protecting your hips from further damage. When seated for long periods, try placing a rolled towel at the base of your spine for added support, or setting a timer to remind yourself to stand and stretch every hour. Just above the hips, we arrive at one of the most commonly affected areas as we age, the lower back. Back pain. Back pain is something nearly everyone experiences, and it often becomes more common as we age. The lower back supports your entire upper body. Years of lifting, twisting, and carrying weight take their toll. Back pain in seniors can come from muscle or ligament strain, spinal arthritis, or degenerative disc disease, where the spongy discs between bones wear down. You may feel a dull ache, sharp pain with movement, or even pain that travels down a leg known as sciatica. Your back might be saying, "I'm overloaded," or "I need support." Often the best response is not bed rest, but gentle movement. Stretching, walking, and yoga help restore motion and flexibility. Heat relaxes tight muscles, and cold can reduce inflammation. Strengthening your core muscles, those in your abdomen and lower back, gives your spine the support it needs. Adjusting posture, lifting correctly, and sitting with back support all help reduce strain. And if your mattress is too soft, a firmer surface may better support spinal alignment. Incorporating a daily movement routine, focusing on flexibility and strength, can prevent future flare-ups. Being mindful of how you move throughout the day makes all the difference. Adding 5 to 10 minutes of targeted core work to your day can support spinal stability. And something as simple as using a lumbar pillow while driving can greatly reduce discomfort. Moving even higher, let's not forget the neck, a sensitive and often overlooked part of the spine. Neck pain. A call for posture and gentle movement. Neck pain can sneak up quietly, a stiffness in the morning, a dull ache after looking down at a book or phone for too long. The neck is made up of small, delicate vertebrae that are prone to wear over time. This leads to stiffness, reduced mobility, and sometimes grinding sensations. The message behind neck pain is often, "Please move me more," or "Help me stay aligned." Gentle stretches can restore motion. Slowly turning your head side to side, tilting your ear toward your shoulder, or tucking your chin to stretch the back of your neck, all help relieve tightness. Heat, like a warm shower or compress, soothes sore muscles. Supporting your neck while sleeping, keeping screens at eye level, and maintaining good posture while reading or working can prevent pain from recurring. Using proper ergonomics while using computers and taking frequent breaks during long sitting sessions can prevent repetitive stress. Sometimes the smallest shifts in daily habits yield the biggest benefits. You might also consider adjusting the angle of your pillow or using a travel neck cushion during long rides. Simple upgrades to your workspace or sleep setup can significantly impact your comfort. As we look to the upper body, we come to the shoulders, incredibly mobile joints that often carry the weight of our actions. Shoulder pain, when strength needs to return. Slowly, the shoulder is a complex and mobile joint. Its flexibility makes it vulnerable to strain, especially in the rotator cuff, the group of muscles and tendons that keep it stable. Common problems include tendinitis, bursitis, and arthritis. Shoulder pain may show up when reaching overhead, lifting something, or sleeping on your side. Your shoulder might be saying, "Don't push me so hard," or "I need gentle support." Rest is important during flare-ups, but too much rest can lead to stiffness. Light movements, like pendulum swings or wall climbs, help restore mobility. Resistance bands and simple strengthening exercises gradually rebuild support. Ice soothes inflammation, and heat relaxes tightness. Improving posture is key. Keeping shoulder blades gently tucked back can create space and reduce friction. Adjusting your daily environment, like moving commonly used items to shoulder height, can also ease strain. You might also find value in a physical therapy program designed to target shoulder strength and mobility. These small steps prevent further damage and keep you doing the things you love. When reaching into cupboards or shelves, consider using a step stool instead of straining. Even your sleep position, such as hugging a pillow, can reduce shoulder tension overnight. Now let's pay attention to the hands, the most used tools in daily life, and often among the first to complain. Hand pain, a message from your most used tools. Our hands are involved in nearly every daily activity, and they often suffer from osteoarthritis in the small joints of the fingers or thumb. Pain may show up during gripping, turning keys, or after gardening. The base of the thumb is a particularly common trouble spot. If your fingers ache in the morning or after use, they may be saying, "Take it easy," or "Give me a warm-up." Soaking your hands in warm water, especially in the morning, can ease stiffness. Gentle exercises, like making a fist, spreading your fingers wide, or touching each fingertip to your thumb, maintain mobility. Using soft stress balls or therapy putty strengthens grip safely. Tools with ergonomic handles, jar openers, and thumb braces reduce strain. Topical creams, over-the-counter pain relievers, and even supportive gloves can help manage flare-ups. Scheduling regular hand stretches during your day and choosing rest breaks when doing repetitive tasks may prevent worsening pain. These simple habits support long-term function. When your hands are sore, try massaging the base of your thumb in small circles or using warm paraffin wax treatments to soothe and loosen the joints. Lastly, we arrive at the feet, the foundation of mobility and a frequent source of pain with age. Foot and ankle pain, your foundation asking for relief. Our feet carry us through life, and over time they take a beating. One common issue is plantar fasciitis, inflammation of the tissue along the bottom of the foot, causing sharp heel pain. Arthritis, fallen arches, and swelling can also cause discomfort. Morning foot pain, arch aches, or ankle soreness after standing may be your body saying, "Support me better," or "Let's stretch before we go." Wearing supportive footwear with arch support and cushioned soles can reduce stress. Stretching the calves and arches before stepping out of bed helps with plantar fasciitis. Elevating the feet reduces swelling, and warm foot soaks ease tension. Gentle exercises like toe curls, heel raises, and balance drills strengthen the foot and ankle muscles. Orthotics, ankle braces, or a visit to a podiatrist may also be helpful if pain persists. Inspecting your feet regularly, moisturizing dry areas, and avoiding shoes with poor fit or worn soles can prevent many issues before they start. Using a foam roller under your feet or rolling your soles over a frozen water bottle can also provide relief and improve flexibility. Conclusion: empowering yourself through pain's wisdom. Pain, as uncomfortable as it can be, truly is the secret language of the body. Each ache and pain from your neck to your toes carries a message. Maybe slow down, strengthen me, or I need your help. When you listen and respond with care, your quality of life improves. Gentle exercise, a healthy diet, staying hydrated, and maintaining a healthy weight all reduce joint stress and inflammation. Stretching keeps you mobile, strengthening builds support, and changing small habits like posture, footwear, or your sleeping setup can make a big difference. But perhaps the most powerful step is the mindset shift from "I have to live with this" to "I can do something about this." Every small win, walking farther, waking up with less stiffness, lifting your arm more easily, is a sign you're regaining control. And if you need help, ask for it. From doctors to physical therapists to family, support is always nearby. You don't have to do it alone. Pain may be part of aging, but suffering doesn't have to be. By listening to your body and responding with wisdom and action, you can continue to move forward, confidently, comfortably, and with greater freedom than you thought possible. Because the more we understand what pain is telling us, the more power we have to take our lives back one thoughtful step at a time.